Once, disgusted with the brothers' endless demands for money, the Holy Mother remarked, "They always ask only for money. Did they ever ask, even unknowingly, for devotion and knowledge?" Uncle Kali once did go to the Holy Mother with such a prayer. He got a sharp reprimand one day from Girish Ghosh for his worldliness, which made him look to the mother only for monetary gains and never for spiritual advancement. Smarting under the worldly whips of Girish Ghosh, Kali approached the mother in a reverential attitude, but the mother put him off with the words, "Oh dear Kali, what are you doing? I am the same good old sister of yours." The worldly minded uncle was satisfied with this and never bothered her for higher things anymore. These brothers tried in every way to squeeze money from the mother. Of the three, Kali, with his grave countenance and eyes that got red when annoyed, was feared by everyone in the family, especially the mad group. He was equally avaricious. When festive celebrations had to be organized on Jagaddatri Puja or on the master's or the mother's birthday, Kali expected himself to be put in charge of them. It meant for him substantial income by way of commission in making purchases for feeding large numbers of people. The mother, for the sake of peace in the family group, often entrusted him with such duties. This pleased him very much, but any interference with him would make him cross. Once on such an occasion, he struck work for some silly reason, and by not going for food till evening, made the mother starve whole day. Just in front of the Holy Mother's house was a small plot owned by the whole family. There, on the spot where the mother was born, some devotees wanted to erect a tablet and got the stones for the same, but they could not proceed further, as the uncles would not forfeit their claims. On the same plot, Sri Narayan Iyengar of Bangalore wanted to dig a well for the mother's use. Referring to these matters, Kali was one day speaking to Brahmachari Varada, revealing his plans and expectations. Narayan Iyengar of Bangalore, who is a disciple of my sister, came here the other day and promised to dig a well on our land in front of sister's house, but now he is quite silent about it. He is a well-to-do man. If he digs the well, it will benefit many, and as for the price of the land, it is not so much after all. He can easily spare the money, if he has a mind to be able to provide for sisters drinking water. It is no small stroke of good fortune. What the clever uncle had in mind was to knock off a few thousand rupees from Sri Iyengar for a tiny plot of land which he could not put to any use. The uncle continued, "Mind you, Varada, if sister saved all the money she got as gift, it would come to a good amount. But on the contrary, she spends everything for her brothers and Radhi. She does not amass anything. Can you say to whom she gives most?" As Brahmachari Varada kept quiet, the greedy uncle changed the topic. Referring to the same topic, Uncle Kali said one day, sitting in the porch of his house with the mother, "How long have these two stones been lying here. They have not been fixed in sister's birthplace. How joyous would it be if, with Sharat Maharaj's consent, that plot is purchased and a temple put up. As for my share, Sharat Maharaj may pay as he thinks fit. I can transfer it here and now. As for the rest, you may persuade them. Now in the small plot, held jointly, Uncle Kali's portion could not be put to any use, while the portions of the other brothers were under joint with cultivation. Realizing this situation, Kali now wanted to withdraw his original opposition to parting with his land, and his plan now was to get the maximum price for his useless plot. Till now, nothing could be done to execute Sri Narayan Iyengar's proposal to dig a well there because of Kali's opposition. So the mother now asked Brahmachari Varada to write to Swami Shardanand about Kali's changed attitude. When Kali was informed of this next day, the uncle came out with his condition. But sister, I shall have to be paid something over and above the price that is agreed upon. My family is large and my income small. Finally, all the brothers demanded and got something more than their share of the total value fixed on the land. Swami Shardanand then took up the project of sinking the well. The above will give an idea of what the uncles were like.